A very good afternoon to you all, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you're all doing very well indeed. And we're back out Easter Monday. I hope you had a good weekend. First and foremost, I want to try and get a second shiny Bunnelby. I want to try and complete that shiny family today. I know it's going to be a hard task, but I'm down for a challenge. And also, we are perilously close to completing the Shiny Mew task. I think I have like 1 kilometre left to walk. So that's going to be happening today. Hope you're all excited, and of course let me know in the comments if you've already done your Shiny Mew task. The first thing we're going to do today is I'm going to have to say a big f*** you to the GBL system, because of course the research breakthrough for April is the male blue frillish, which was originally just locked behind the GBL wall. No more. We're going to get our first one. That means I don't have to touch GBL. I'm happy to get this finally, and I have no idea if 511's any good. I'm just going to catch it, we'll see. Anything to not make me do GBL, I am very pleased with. There's the level 50 challenge, and the only thing left to do is GBL battles. And it's been like that for 2 months. And an XL candy, oh, nice, yeah. And of course it's dreadful. The 2 of them are completed, beautiful. Because it's windy weather, we're really struggling to find Bunnelby. Bunnelby just isn't around now, it's really annoying, considering it's not really that windy. It rings true! Yes it does, because as you can see there, I'm actually listening to episode 8 of the Incensed podcast with JC Valor as the special guest. And we got ourselves the golden eggs for Easter Monday. Yes, thank you very much. I love this shiny. You will see in the previous video, which by the way, it's absolutely banging out the views. Thank you very much everybody who's new to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for throwing a like on that shiny Bunnelby video. It does very much help that I actually got the shiny. Love it. So, of course it's a middle finger. Of course it's a middle finger, but that's very nice indeed. That was overdue, I feel. I've actually done the 151 kilometres before I even left the house. I didn't realise. I must have GPS drifted while gotchaing at night. I'm just in the midst of putting my gloves on, and I click an Exeggcute and it's another shiny. Nice. Beautiful. Having clicked on, like, it felt like 60,000 yesterday, honestly, with all the quests, the chancy quests and things, but no way. Amazing. Also still listening to the podcast. The last one was 2704. 2709. 5 checks between the shinies. Sorry. We've just ruined those egg hatches, so I don't have to show those to you anymore. No shinies, all rubbish. We've got a second batch of eggs that I want to show you and see. I think we're nearing 70 egg hatches from this event, and still no happening. I genuinely don't know where it is. If Nancy's forgotten to turn it on. I hatched a lot of eggs you saw in the last video, didn't get it. I think somebody else in the comment. We've got a rufflet though. That's alright, it's kind of rare. Dead. Why is Happiny so rare? Seriously, or I think they may have put it in the wrong egg tier. Really? I'm getting a lot of Togepi though, I don't mind that. Just wish one of them was bloody shiny or decent. Flower crown. We have at least now got partly cloudy weather, which means of course Bunnelby is lovely and boosted. I need a green one. Where's the green one? Actually, I've managed to pick up 2 Bunnelby tasks. Finally! Bloody hell! It's absolutely dreadful, but the 1XL from the egg, first Happiny with the flower crown, that literally has taken about 78 eggs to get. Finally! The odds on that are way too low. Way too low. And the thing is, there's too much other random stuff. You saw a hatch like Litleo. Okay, now we've got back-to-back Happiny. Having just me complain about it, well, I've got one to trade somebody if they don't get it. See, like, okay, that is an Easter theme one, but Litleo, Wooper, why are they in eggs? The reason we are up here now is there's a Gibble task, which we're going to grab, and then we're going to head that way and go and get our Shiny Mew. I managed to find a mega low punny with like 3.5 minutes on it, and thanks very much Sue and Shelby for jumping in. 2 members of the lovely Patreon squad. We're up to 12 of you. Fantastic people who take your support to the next level, so thank you so much. 50 mega energy, can it be? Not a shiny from a mega raid. Gibble check first. Not shiny, and it's alright, in it, yeah. Next 2 quests are actually 2 Bunnelby quests, which I needed to get in. So check number 1 isn't shiny. Shiny? No. Right, let's actually go and get Shiny Mew now. The sun is now out. We're actually a very nice picturesque area. I think it's right. And we've done the 151 kilometre walking was actually the final task to do. We're going to get 151 Ultra Balls, which honestly, ahead of Snivy Community Day, I am very thankful for. But this, ladies and gentlemen, is it. We are actually going to get Shiny Mew. Shiny Mew. We obviously got Shiny Celebi late last year, and it was kind of meh. I've seen a lot of people getting good ones of this, apart from Reversal. Sorry, dude, to see your bad luck. My mythicals have each got steadily worse and worse and worse. We're going to claim our star piece, our lucky egg, and we must be in AR mode. And this is why I wanted to be here for something beautiful. Because screen record, look at that. I'm sorry, Shiny Mew. Oh, and the bastard disappeared. So we've got what it's probably going to be the same as, like, you know, throw 3 balls, it breaks out, oh no, kind of scenario. It looks so cool though. I can't wait to put this into AR Plus and get some pictures, honestly. My photography skills are twitching right now. It's going to break out one more time. The final throw, ladies and gentlemen. The final throw. No, not the final throw. It's over there. Boom. Hit it when it isn't even visible. How about that? Come on. It's coming to the ball now. That's it. Not quite as good as the last time because obviously Pokédex, but we get 4 XL candy. Very nice. Thank you so much, game. 1378. I've no idea if this is any good. 89. Actually, I think my other Mew is 89%er. It's a very short middle finger. 13, 14, 13. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's above average. Okay. That honestly is such a beautiful shiny. That's like a really lovely blue. All my cars in GTA have that blue, and in Need for Speed as well. That's fantastic. That's actually so sweet. So sweet. So now I want to go AR Plus photography style right now. But let me know in the comments, of course, if you managed to get your Shiny Mew already, or where in the Mew quest are you still plodding through? Are you struggling with the dark types are still tricky for us lot in the Northern Hemisphere, I've got to say. The quests have all shifted around now, so it's even harder, because the Alolan Grimer isn't the tasks. What else? Nuzleaf isn't in the tasks anymore, I don't think, so it's tricky. That's enough of the cinematics. Enough of the cinematics. We've had our Shiny Mew. Now let's return to Walpole for the stops and the spawns, and let's go ham for the remaining couple of hours of the day for the damn event, people. Because it's all about the grind, isn't it? That's what we're here for. Ladies and gentlemen, we've just had word from some people that there's a Hundo Bunnelby. There's a Hundo Bunnelby, and we are... Fortunately, we were just at the red line doing an AR scanning stop to get some rare candy, and it's just down the road. It might be that, actually, the YMCA. It's 420 something CP that we need to look for. Is that it right there? That might be it. Is this a Shundo? Come on! It's not a Hundo. It's not a shiny, but it is the Hundo. 426 CP. Right. Let's golden razz it. It's good that they're popping up because obviously they're now weather boosted. Sweet, that would be my second Hundo. I obviously already evolved the Hundo to Diggersby. Now, this will complete the family for me. Shame it's not the shiny. Man. 1 XL candy for it, but is this the Hundo? It is. What beautiful. I was so close to it when it actually got told, when I got told Hundo picks up. We've got some more 2Ks to go off. I'm going to duck out here so there's no noise. A Bunnelby. I'm ever hopeful that we're going to hatch a Bunnelby. Shiny, that is. Speaking of, no shiny. Let's progress with the gambling, the lottery that is hello? Is that it? Oh, what? What? I thought we had the batch of 9 to go. We're going to have a triple chancey check. I've got 3 quests. 2 were use an incense, which of course I'm happy to chuck down. Check number 1 is not the green mouldy chancey. Check number 2 isn't the shiny. We did get very lucky yesterday. 509. I think you want like 5-3 something or other. No shiny from 3 checks on the quest, and 495 is terrible. Bunnelby! Right, there's a shiny in this cluster somewhere, and take your pick on which one it's going to be. Is it the Bunnelby? Is it the Plusle? Is it the is it the Jigglypuff off Incensed? No, it's the Magikarp. 197 though. I haven't had a shiny Magikarp for, well, since December. Since the December reroll. No XL, but... oh, it's 2-star. Terrible. Now we can check the Bunnelbys. Why could they not have been shiny? For goodness sake. And the Exeggcute. Might as well check the eggs. It is Easter Monday. Nah. We should have those other remaining 8 2K eggs that are about to pop off, so we're going to see what we can get. Another Togepi. Honestly, the XL candy from these is very slow indeed. What are we going to get? Another Rufflet. Shame it's not the golden one. Expecting some rubbish. There it is. Another egg, another batch of rubbish. Honestly, I think I might stop the eggs after this. There's an Eevee with a flower crown that's not shiny. What's it gonna be? There, okay. Third happening. Finally, we're getting the happening coming through the eggs. I think they may have realised that people on Twitter were going, where is it? And they've upped the rate of it. There's a Bunnelby. I'm still hopeful for the shiny from the egg. There's another Rufflet. Okay, maybe they've upped the Rufflet rate, or I'm just having a very good day. There's a normal Baneri. Great. Oh dear God. Really? A Cubone. Why is that even included in the egg pool? Why? I've been back home for about 30 minutes, right? And just had some lunch, very late lunch. The afternoon I was going to plan to head back out, and I think... Plusle shiny number 2 of the event, yay! I guess this is the problem. Like, I know people say like, oh, why, if you don't want the shiny, why click it? I'm clicking it. I'm literally catching everything for Stardust. That's my logic, is I'm catching everything for Stardust, and if you don't catch everything for Stardust, what are you doing? Just about to head back out. Okay. Not shiny. Be something decent. Okay. 600 plus. Nope. Please. Freaking thing. Okay. Terrible. Okay. 3 non-shiny, a 0. Why is this in the egg pool? Why? Back out, and I've done a Bunnelby raid. Stop screaming at me in the comments. It's sunny boost now, so there's no boosted Bunnelby, but we do have weather boosted, like... oh, actually, I managed to pick up a Plusle quest from somewhere. Can it be a shiny? Not from a raid. God damn. And 316 seems quite high on the old scale of things. Because I remember, was it 307 from the egg was a 96. Hang about. I might be completely tripping here, but... oh my God. 2 Hundo Bunnelbys in one day from a raid. What? Are you actually insane? No. What the actual hell? I saw the number, I was like, I've not hatched a Bunnelby that high in the CP range. No. No. I love a random Hundo from a raid, honestly. It doesn't. There's nothing that quite matches it apart from a shiny from a raid. Oh no! We have to do F2P. F2P. Ah, that's tickled me in a very good way. Why? Oh, I was clearing the cluster, okay, up here for some Stardust, and I was going to take a lovely picture next to this tree for some Instagram work. I'm trying to push my social media profiles, you know. And then I've done a JC Valor right here. It's a shiny Rattata. To be fair, like, up until recently, Rattata was super rare. Like, you rarely ever saw it because there were so many bloody events happening and all of that, and it didn't feature, I think, in the winter spawns. Certainly here in the Northern Hemisphere, so I don't know how many shiny rats that is off the top of my head. I haven't had one of these for a long time. 15 attack, oh yes. Definitely going to bring that in versus so many raid bosses, but hey, nice. That's like shiny luck, better than yesterday. Not necessarily event focused, but pretty insane. Not a shiny, an 832 is dead. I've got two 12k eggs, and you never know, you could get something decent. A Scraggy is not decent, Niantic. That's not what we call decent. The novelty for this Pokemon, I feel, has worn off. I know people might be like, it's good in PvP. I don't care. I think this might be the Rufflet. Nope, that's the Chansey. It's not shiny and not good. Now this should be the Rufflet that isn't shiny. 622, I'm pretty sure, is a dreadful. I'm going to go on for another hour or so, I think. I want to go until the sun sets. I'm in a good mood. There's some music, you know. I'm enjoying a good old-fashioned grind sesh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to call it for today. It's now actually 7 o'clock in the evening, so it's been a fair old grind. My legs are aching a tad. What a day. I haven't had a standard day quite like this for a long time, but the Stardust grind today has been pretty insane. I think we are around about 1,000 catches for the day, which if I properly grinded hardcore, which I'm going to come back to, I probably could have done even better, but we got 2 shiny Exeggcute, we got our Shiny Mew, finally. A Hundo Bunnelby that somebody told us about, which is great. Then a random shiny Magikarp, a shiny Plusle, a raid Hundo Bunnelby, and then the shiny Rattata. So brilliant day. Do let me know in the comments how your spring into spring event is going thus far, of course, and have you snagged yourself any of the new shiny flower crowns like I did last time? Have you got yourself a shiny Bunnelby? I know quite a few people in the comments of the last video have indeed, so big congrats indeed. I've actually got 2 Bunnelby checks right here. No to 1, and no to 2. I will definitely keep grinding for that a little bit tomorrow. It's worth noting, of course, that tomorrow evening is the BGerry Spotlight Hour, and I really suggest if you haven't got a good one or got the XL candy, go for it, because Mega Lopunny, certainly for a little while I would imagine, is going to be one of the more relevant Mega Pokemon in the game. Fighting types are incredibly useful. You will want Mega Lopunny, for example, if they release Mega Tyranitar. Whenever they bring Shiny Dialga back around again, you're going to want your Mega Lopunny to boost up your Shadow Machamps, your Conkeldurs, your Lucarios. So I would highly recommend going for a good one. If you can get a good IV Shiny, even better. Well, let's only watch this unless there may be some more editing to do on their side. I do not know, but you may know that myself, Casual Coops, Masterful 27 and Ian Waterfall went on and were invited on the creator series of the Lured Up podcast, and it should be available on their Apple Podcast, Spotify, etc., and also on their YouTube channel. They've said they'll upload the entire Zoom call, so you can go and check us out on there. Big thanks to Lured Up for having us on. Genuinely, absolute pleasure to be invited on and not be asking the questions, I must say, but it was a real honour, so thank you so much. Yeah, but with that, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, everybody. Please do make sure to subscribe if you are new with the notifications on, and of course smash that like button if you enjoyed the video. You don't want to be missing out on any future videos or live streams, trust me on that. I've had a small idea, which is maybe a little bit insane, but you know, we like to go a bit mad on this channel. The event ends on Thursday at 8 PM. And I've enjoyed a little bit of a grind sesh today, and I want to try and maximise the amount of shinies and stuff I can get. Being free to play for this event. Maybe into the future as well, who knows. Would you like to see me try a 24-hour grind sesh? So we would go from 8 PM Wednesday evening until Thursday 8 PM in the evening. So that will be the final 24 hours of this spring into spring event. Let me know in the comments, and definitely smash the like button if you want to see me try that, because I'm very much of the thought that I might not do the raid hour live stream because it's tornadoes and it's frankly rubbish. Anyway, I will see you all in tomorrow's Spotlight Hour video. Do take care, everybody.